Hey, Ferg.
Hey, Kevin.
I understood that you wanted to call somebody today.
Well, you wanted me to call somebody. I didn't really want to call anybody. I don't like talking on the phone, Kevin. You know that.
Well, I understood that you were excited that a certain person was going to run for president. So, and that you saw the MTV Awards over the weekend. So,
no.
Yeah, here's the phone.
What the hell are you talking about?
Just call him up. You know who I'm talking about. You said you were going to call him. Here, go ahead.
All right.
You seem to know his number pretty well.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hello?
Yo.
Is this Kanye?
Hey.
Hey. Hi, Kanye.
Yeah, you said you was going to be calling today. I'm glad you did. How you doing? Ferg? Ferg? Hey, Ferg.
Hey, can I speak to Kim, please?
Hold on one second. I get it. Hold on one second.
Hi, Kim? Wow, your voice is very high, Kim. I didn't,
No, that's my natural voice.
Okay.
And thank you so much for calling. You said you would,
Yeah.
and I was so excited that my rump bounced.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, that's why I'm calling.
Yeah, my rump.
I just wanted to ask you on behalf of the United States,
Yeah.
can you take off your pants less than you normally do now, please?
Well, you know what? For Ferg, I will do that.
Can you please?
But how many times a week would that be?
That would be 0 times I would need you to take off your pants in public.
Oh, that's not going to happen.
Can you...
I really want to stop for you, but I'm afraid if I do that, then no one will take pictures of my shiny butt.
Okay, well, that's the thing. There are too many pictures of your shiny butt on the internet and newspapers.
But, honey, he's saying that my butt has too many pictures, and there's too many on the newspaper, and my butt's not pretty.
No, Kim, I didn't say that.
Talk to him, man.
Kim.
Kanye wants to talk to you.
All right,
again.
okay.
Hold on one second.
All right.
Yo, man. What's the problem? You got some beef with my wife's rump?
No, I don't have any beef. It's just that...
Drunk in the trunk is just fine and ready, and it smells like a skunk. That stuff is going. Did I smoke a little something while you were talking to my wife? Yes, I smoked a little something when you were talking to my wife, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. You said you were calling because I was running for president in 2020. Yeah.
2020? Is that a little bit early to be...
Yo, man, it's only 4 years away, and I gotta be president. President 2020.
Yeah. Is Caitlin there?
Hold on 1 second. Kate.
No.
Uncle, Auntie Kate.
Stop.
Hello. Hello. Hi, this is Caitlyn Jenner. Yes. Look, we're in the middle of a family reunion here right now.
All right, maybe I'll let you guys go then. Thanks for talking to me. It's nice to talk to you.
Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats.
Please stand by.
The show is about to begin. We hope you enjoy the show.
Please stand by.
Now, your host, Zara and Ferg.
Hello and welcome to episode 15.
15.
We are in the 15 mark.
Yeah.
Of the Please Stand By show.
Welcome, everybody, to Please Stand By for the 15th time.
This show is amazing.
It is.
Well, that's what I understand.
Because we are amazing.
We is amazing.
We is.
Let me introduce my friend. My friend is the REO to my Speedwagon, I want to introduce my friend, which is the Big Mac to my secret sauce.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, the totem to my pole, Ferg Ferguson. How you doing, my buddy?
Hey, Kevin, how are you?
I'm doing really, really, really good.
Good.
I'm a little off today because I got no sleep last night.
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
Went to bed at 2 a.m. and got up at 7 for some ungodly reason.
I was at work at 2 and at work at 7.
Wow.
Was I?
7?
No, I was on my way home about 10 minutes to 7, so almost.
Okay. Do you ever have those nights where you're just like, all right, when I work night shift, I watched The Godfather and cried as if I was watching like a love story. You ever have those nights where your emotions just go haywire because you're off the clock?
Yep. Yeah, actually last Christmas. Did I talk about this already?
I don't know.
Last Christmas, my wife was asleep. It was Christmas morning, and I was I tried to keep my schedule because I had to work, Christmas Eve night or Christmas Day night.
Christmas Eve into Christmas?
Yes. So I was up Christmas morning around 5 o'clock. My friend Rick does a podcast called the Holiday Special Podcast where he goes through all the animated holiday specials from when we were kids, like 60s, 70s, early 80s. And
very cool.
He was talking about one called The Snowman. I had never heard of it or seen it before. I found it was a British show. So I found it online on YouTube, and I watched it. And I don't know how I didn't wake my wife up crying because I was just bawling my eyes out on Christmas morning. 45 years old, taken in by a 35-year-old holiday special. Oh, my gosh. It was...
Well, that's, for those who don't know, that's what night shift work does to you.
Yeah.
You turn into a pile of Jell-O.
Yeah, but plus I think getting older, too, made me more sentimental.
Yeah, that's true, too. Wishing mushy, wishing for the youth again.
Yeah.
Goodness. Well, that's one thing I don't miss is just that overwhelming sense of... I miss the overwhelming sense of ownership at night where you feel like the world is yours. I miss that a lot.
Yep.
And I miss like walking. I used to go for night walks. And when I would go for night walks and someone's driving down the street, I'm like, hey, you're in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
What are you doing up at this hour? It's ridiculous. Now I'm going back to neighborhood watch, and walk around like I missed to own the neighborhood guy. But what I don't miss is that slack feeling and the sad feeling and the, everybody else is sleeping and I'm the only one awake. It's like a Twilight Zone episode.
Right.
It's pretty weird.
Yeah. You get more freaked out, too, at night sometimes. Like last night, it was only 10:30 when I got to work, but I walk around the building and check all the doors, and I was walking in the front, and it's a 2-lane highway that we're on. Right. And there's houses, but we don't really have pedestrians. But last night, I was walking up to the front of the store from the back. All the lights are out in the building. Someone walks in front of the windows. And it just, it freaked me out so bad. And it kind of wrecked the rest of the night for like 4 or 5 hours. And I couldn't shake the creepy feeling I had. Because I worked there by myself.
Yeah. And
I did see people in the parking lot when I got there, on the far end of the parking lot. But, oh my gosh, seeing people, in the windows. So, sometimes I've had people that knock on the windows and want to get my attention and stuff, and I try to ignore them.
Right.
Because I don't want to have anything to do with, people are going to say, can I use your phone? Or, I don't want anything to do with that stuff because it's not my building. So,
do you have a bathroom?
Yeah. No. But it was just creepy. It gets creepy sometimes.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. I was lucky. I didn't have to deal with that.
Yeah.
When I worked at the toll road, so my whole job was basically sit in an office, do 5 minutes of work, and then the rest of the time write podcasts.
Right.
Which is why when you listen to the old shows, I sound like this. Hello and welcome to Look It. Tonight we're going to talk about the Bugs Bunny record player. Started in 19... I sound like crap.
Yeah.
Well, buddy, are you ready to do something exciting?
I'm ready.
How about anything exciting? Come on, show me what you got.
Hey!
Did you kick at the end there?
I did,
that was good.
yeah.
I love when the girls came out and danced with you in unison.
Yeah. I keep them in a little cupboard over here, but just for that purpose.
Does your wife know?
That sounded wrong, didn't it? I think that was wrong.
Yeah, they're going to arrest you for that.
Okay.
I was wondering why they were all
I'm
limp
just kidding. They're not really in the cupboard. Okay. So,
in the closet.
let's see.
There's
What
more room.
exciting. We got a new cookbook. Have you ever heard of America's Test Kitchen? They're up by.
yeah.
Well,
Master Forehead dude. I love that guy.
Yeah, I always thought they were kind of hipstery before I knew anything about them.
Yeah.
And they are kind of hipstery, but in a good way.
It's good hipstery.
Yeah, it is. We started watching their show, and
We like to say above the thigh. Hipster, forget it. Go on.
okay. Wah, wah.
Boo. Go ahead.
So we started watching their show. We got some of the DVDs out of the library, and they come with recipes. So we started trying out the recipes, and the recipes are really good. So we started getting a couple cookbooks, and this past week we got a vegetarian cookbook because we're fat and out of shape and want to get into better shape and eat better.
Good idea.
So we got a vegetarian cookbook, and everything in it has been really, really good that I've made so far. I made a black bean soup. That was good. Had a bunch of carrots and vegetables, other vegetables in there. And yeah, exactly. And then I made, years ago, I had a recipe for a mushroom lasagna. It wasn't a tomato sauce base. It was more like a cream sauce based lasagna. And I made it once, and my wife and I really liked it. I lost the recipe. They have a similar one in there, and she said this one was better than the one I made before. So,
Are you the cook in the house?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep. So, yeah, it's been really good. And there's a lot of stuff in there that I want to try. There was the eggplant rollatini, I think. You slice eggplant in the planks and then put cheese inside and roll it up, and a lot of good stuff. They'd make... All right.
Eggplant. I can't eat eggplant.
Yeah, my wife doesn't really like vegetables, so it's kind of a chore to get her to eat them sometimes, but...
Do you have to sit there and yell at her? Like,
No, I
she's
don't.
at the
I just
table
try to
looking
give
at
her
it?
as many vegetables as possible, but she doesn't always. There are certain ones she doesn't like Brussels sprouts. She won't eat Brussels sprouts. So
You ever catch her putting him in the napkin?
no, she just leaves them.
Good.
She just leaves them.
That's good.
But yeah, I like. There's a lot of stuff in there that I've never heard of before, and I'm interested in trying.
So how many pages is the book, and like how many recipes? are in there?
There's I think 700 recipes.
Wow.
Altogether?
And you're set.
Yeah.
You're set for a couple of years.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's 350 twice.
It is.
So there's 2 days. There's 4 days where you're screwed in a 2-year period.
No, I think 30 days.
No, I thought it was 352 days in a year.
365.
What the hell's wrong with me? Goodness
Maybe on your
gracious.
planet there's 352, but here it's 365, Kevin.
I don't think I'm 45 years old.
Okay.
I think I'm way off. I think because I've been cheating.
Yeah,
My calendar's shorter than the rest, but
that's okay. So what's your exciting?
I leased another year in this beautiful place.
Did you? Great.
I'm so excited.
That's good. Yeah, it's really nice. I really liked it.
Thank you. I get the lake for another year.
Good. That's good.
We're extremely late with rent this month, though.
Oh, dear.
We were supposed to pay by the 1st. It's now, what, the 28th? It's the...
It's the 5th, Kevin.
Today's the 5th.
It was the 4th.
And it's the 4th. It will be the 5th in another 4.5 hours.
You're
3.5 hours. And, yeah, it's just... my paychecks have been short. I've been missing days at work and all that stuff, so we're kind of sneaking around, but... We signed the lease for another year.
Good.
And
Great.
You know what's cool is in the lease, it's, even though Elsa passed away, in the lease it says with the allowance of 1 dog and 1 cat. So we can get another dog.
Oh, good.
Legally.
Good.
Yeah.
That's
and
awesome.
morally.
Yeah,
So I'm excited.
Good. I'm glad you got it. Your landlord, I guess? She seemed really nice.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You got to meet her when you came and visited.
I met everybody in your immediate area except for Shelley.
That's true. I was thinking about that today. I was like, you know what? You never got to meet Shelley.
Yeah.
And I really wish you did. So you will one day.
One day.
You'll come back.
I will.
Someday out there. Oh, where is the news button?
And now for the news.
That's right. It's time for the news with Ferg and Zerg. Today we're going to talk about things that's happened in your neighborhood, in your neck of the woods. How is your neck? It looks a little tilted. Does that mean the woods are off kilter? Let's find out. Going to Ferg right here.
Oh, you know what, Kevin?
Yeah.
I forgot about the news bar.
You've been doing this show Since episode what?
I got all my stuff here to show you, but I forgot all about the news. Darn
I think episode 8 is when you came in. That's 7 episodes.
I'm sorry.
You better come up with something quick. There's going to be news, and you got to be on it.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Pick anything out of the air. Pick anything.
Pick anything.
You need something to talk about?
Oh, no.
Sure you don't want to answer that?
I don't want to answer that.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Stop it.
You might be surprised.
Hold on. I'm getting there. It's Force.
Hey.
It's Force Friday today. Did you go out to the stores and get your Star Wars toys? Did I steal your thing?
No, is that never? Is that the only thing you can come up with? Are you really a big Star Wars fan?
Not that big. No, not for not to. Yeah, no, I'm not.
I'm less than that.
Are you?
So today is the 4th. I thought it was May the 4th. was Star
Well,
Wars
today is the day. I don't know why it is, but today is the day that they're releasing all the
it's for
toys for the new
convenience.
movie. What? What?
I think for the convenience of it, because you need a new Star
I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry. I feel so bad.
No, don't feel bad. I still love you. It's all good. Because, they're selling so much stuff for the new movie. I noticed that the new Stormtroopers are for sale.
Yeah, there's a bunch of crap that they put out, like a Millennium Falcon bed and all kinds of weird
gosh.
stuff.
Well, the one thing about that situation is you could tell the last time I had a Kenner Stormtrooper. I looked at the new Stormtroopers, and the first thing I thought about is what they would taste like when I chew on the head. That's the first thing I thought about.
Stormtrooper flavor.
Well, when I was a kid, I got the Stormtrooper. I was 7, 8 years old, and I always chewed on the heads when I walked around the house.
I never had any Star Wars toys when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah. I did go see.
You were the same age. You were 7.
Yeah. I went. I saw the movie. My dad took the 4 of us,
Same
my
here.
sister and my 2 cousins, to the drive-in. We saw it there, and
Awesome.
I saw the second one in the not the drive-in, but the inside theater at the drive-in.
Oh, wow.
And then the third one I didn't see in the theaters. Yeah.
You know, I think I'm with you on that. I don't know if I saw the third one. No, I did see it in the theater. Dad made us go to all 3.
Yeah.
Made us.
Yeah, that was.
Made
I think I was
us.
in 8th grade then, and I don't think I cared anymore. Yeah.
See, I was cool with Star Wars up until the Phantom Menace crap and all that started up.
Yeah.
And then it destroyed everything. And then it seemed like all of a sudden in the either late 90s or early 2000s, everybody loved Star Wars. Just like that.
Well, there was that cartoon show that was really good. I think that was called The Clone Wars or something like that. I haven't seen that either. I did go see the 3 prequels in the theater, though.
It got too much. And then when Disney bought it, I was like, oh, there goes the neighborhood, because now anything could be sold as. I even have a Star Wars medicine pill box. This capo that goes on my guitar.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shaped like Darth Vader.
It is. It really is. Have you seen Jocelyn? There's logos on her butt that says
I don't know who that is.
Rebel Force. That's my granddaughter.
Oh. Okay.
Well, my news, Ferg, is the fact that they caught themselves an 8-foot-long bull shark in the Potomac
In the
River.
Potomac?
Yeah, and when I lived in Virginia, we used to go to Great Falls and hang out at the Potomac River, and we did see a bull shark one time, and it was freaky to see a fin going up
I
the
imagine,
Potomac River.
yeah.
And bull sharks are famous for doing fresh and salt. But they're talking about in the story that I was reading, where they say 2 bull sharks were caught in the same area in 2013. 2
Wow.
bull sharks. They sound like they're pool plays. We're part of the bull
Hey.
sharks. Hey, we sink them, you catch them. I don't know what that means. So he hooked this guy, Murphy Brown.
Murphy
hooked
Brown?
an 8 Murphy Brown. That's his name. She's back and she
Yeah.
means business. He with friends and family hooked the 8-foot bull shark in the Potomac River, and I just think that's
Wow.
freaky. Here's my question. You think that the sharks are going to start all swimming in regular river water now because they're tired of that there ocean with all the 60,000 gallons of
diesel fuel?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess maybe they're adapting to it. I don't know.
It's just freaky. Freaky. They're just they just want to meet more people, and this is the best way to do it.
Out of the ocean.
Yeah, we are. Most definitely. It's just freaky. Why don't you sing that crazy song you sing so well?
After these messages, we'll be right back. Boop.
My name is Scully.
Hi, Scully Jones.
I host a podcast about old times.
Oh, I'm interested.
And I'm dying to share them with you.
Oh, wow.
Stories from some of the greats, like Lights Out, Beyond Midnight, Sleep No More, Creaking Door, The Inner Sanctum, The Price of Fear with Vincent Price, The Unexpected, and much more. I'll be rattling my bones over at Zerminator.wordpress.com for all your podcasting needs. Enjoy.
I like Scully too.
He doesnn't like me
Why?
right now. Well, it's because he did he's been working on the episode of The Signal Man to make up for the fact that when I recorded with my buddy Phil, I didn't really research my story about The Signal Man before I recorded it. So he's a tad bit upset.
Scully Jones, you leave Kevin alone.
I don't think he knows how. Real quick in the news, somebody is here who wants to talk to you about somebody that passed away, sadly.
Okay. Come on in.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. It's me, Freddy.
Yeah, I know. You're not going to, well, I'm awake, so.
No, these, in fact, let me take these off.
Okay.
Because I don't want to hurt you.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I know.
Put these over.
Yeah, I think I know.
Put these on the table.
All right.
Let me put these.
All right, yeah.
Let me put these on the table.
Yeah, I think I know why you're here, Freddie. Yeah. It's terrible.
It's been a rough couple of weeks.
Yeah, I imagine.
I miss him a lot.
I know.
He created me
right
the way that he wanted me to be.
Yeah.
And it's kind of hard to run around and go, you just, even you don't feel like it.
Yeah, I understand.
How you been sleeping?
Not that great, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Well, I'm not going to bother you when you're sleeping. I think I'm going to leave people alone, at least give them a break.
Yeah.
Just out of respect, almost like a moment of silence.
For Wes Craven.
Yeah, for Mr. Wes Craven. He passed away last week.
Yeah, was it
Poor guy.
brain cancer, was it?
Unfortunately, yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
Still pretty young, too. I think it was 73, was he?
Yeah, he went pretty young, and it's pretty sad.
Yeah.
It's something that, it's all part of life. People die.
Right.
Whether I help them or not.
Exactly.
And it's sad to see him go.
Yeah.
So.
A lot of great movies.
This is, let's raise our glasses. This is for you, Wes.
Salute.
And this is for my homies. Oh, that's all over Kevin's floor. You don't think he'll be upset about that?
It should be okay.
All right. Why don't you take a nap?
I'm not going to do that. We're right in the middle of a podcast, Freddie.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll see you tonight.
No, I'm going to work tonight.
See you in your dreams. I got to go.
Okay, take care.
Don't fall asleep at work.
Okay.
Wow, it was good to have him come in.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Wes Craven.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me put his knives away. He left them out on the table.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
They move by themselves sometimes, don't they?
Yeah, they sure do. You got to watch out. That'll hurt.
Hey, Ferg, any movies?
Not a movie per se. Well, it started out as a movie.
Have you done anything for the show?
Yeah, no, I'm saying it wasn't. You said TV was okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
It wasn't. Just take it easy.
I took it back.
Let me finish. You gonna let me finish?
sorry.
That's my good boy, Kevin.
I'm really sorry, sir.
All right.
Will I still get the candies at the end of the show?
Yes, I'll give you candy later, and then be quiet.
I like the sticky ones.
All right, be quiet, Kevin.
Bottom of the jar.
Kevin.
Sorry.
Kevin.
I'll be quiet.
Be quiet now. I'm talking. All right, so.
Truly sorry.
Last night, it's Kevin. You want me to spank you?
Oh, yes, sir, if you would, please. If you could use this one this time. Go ahead.
I'm not going to spank you if you're going to enjoy it.
Well,
Give me your beer. Give me that beer, Kevin. Give me the beer. Give me the beer.
You'll tell me what to do.
Give me the beer.
You're over 400 miles away.
Give me the beer.
Am I a pretty little spanky?
Don't drink the beer. Don't drink it. Don't. Oh, Kevin.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me about your TV show.
So last night we were going to watch something, and we decided, or Sarah decided she wanted to watch the TV show Fargo, which was based on the movie Fargo by the Coen brothers. Came out in I guess the 90s, right?
Yeah. What did you get to watch it?
We watched the first episode of the TV show.
And because I'm tempted, but I don't know if
I really enjoyed it very, very much. I watched it right before I went to work, and it haunted me all night. I guess that was part of it. It wouldn't leave. So I was really looking forward to watching more of it. So I asked Sarah this morning, said, "Are you going to want to watch more?" And she's like, "No."
So it freaked her out?
So I don't know if it freaked her out. I understand her point, though. She said that the movie was, I guess, equal parts funny and horrifying.
Yeah.
And this wasn't as funny.
So it's
but
scarier.
I really enjoyed it. And I don't normally like Billy Bob Thornton for some reason. I haven't seen too much of his stuff. He just rubs me the wrong way.
I'm not a big fan.
I don't know why, but he was awesome in this. So, and I've been hearing a lot of talk on movie podcasts I listen to about Bad Santa.
Yeah.
That was really good. So I want to watch that too. And I haven't seen Sling Blade, and I want to see that also because I love John Ritter. John Ritter's really good.
Who? Joan Rivers?
John Ritter.
John Ritter. John Ritter, the Three's Company dude.
Yes, he's in Sling Blade.
See, I haven't seen that either.
Yeah, I want to see that. But it was really good. And oh gosh, what's his name? He was in The British Office. He's in Sherlock. He just played Bilbo Baggins.
We'll just call him Ian.
Okay. I can never remember his name for some reason. But he's British, and he plays this Midwestern guy with the accent. It's hilarious.
So this is the same guy that was in At World's End.
Yes. That guy. I cannot remember his name. I don't know why I can't remember his name.
Dylan McDermott.
No, it's not Dylan McDermott.
Fran
He's
Dresser.
American. No.
Clive Owen.
Stop.
I don't know. I just keep going.
So I recommend that I'm gonna watch the rest of it, probably some of it this weekend, because I really want to see how it plays out.
I was going to say, if you enjoyed Fargo, I'm going in.
Okay.
Definitely.
I think it's 10 episodes, and I think each season is like a self-contained story.
Good.
From what I'm reading. So, yeah.
Okay.
Looking forward to watching the rest of it.
All right.
What about yours?
I watched The Bride of Frankenstein.
Oh, I saw that.
Yep,
Yeah. What did you call it? What did you call it on Facebook?
I called it The Bride of Franks and Beans. That's what I call it. Franks and Beans. It's great because it's been 80 years since the movie was released.
Wow. 80 years?
Yep, 1935. 80 years this year.
Holy cow.
And it's starring, of course, Boris Karloff as the monster. It's got Colin Cleave or Clive. How do you say it?
I say Clive.
Me too. You say Clive, I say Cleaver.
Okay.
Henry Frankenstein. Then you got Valerie Hobson, who plays Elizabeth. And you got
Victor, isn't it?
Is it what?
Victor Frankenstein?
I think so. I thought it was Henry Frankenstein.
He was Victor in the first one.
Well, now he's Henry.
Too. Oh, what's going on?
Well, see, Mary Shelley reveals that the main characters in the novel, in the beginning of the story, who is played by the same lady who plays is Elsa Lanchester, who plays
right.
Well, actually, it's Lanchester. Can't say Lanchester because she gets mad, even in death.
Right.
But in the beginning, she reveals that Dr. Frankenstein now is goaded by an even madder scientist and builds a new monster mate and goes by Henry Frankenstein compared to. I don't know why they changed it. Yeah, I don't know. And I'm full of crap. I'm making that up just to cover the fact that I said Henry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then we have Ernest Thesiger playing Dr. Pretorius. And then, of course, you have Elsa Lanchester. Playing, I watched a really cool interview with her and Dick Cavett. Really good. Yeah, on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
It's really neat. She plays Mary Shelley, and then the monster's mate in the credits, which is a question mark. They have a question mark there. And
really?
Yeah. In the credits, it says the monster's mate as, and then instead of saying it's Anne Lanchester, it has a question mark in there. It's pretty cool.
Wow, that's cool. It's been years since I've seen it.
I bought it.
Did you?
99 cents at the Goodwill.
At the Goodwill.
I love the Goodwill.
Yeah.
Very, very happy with it.
Good.
Now it's time for show and tell. You ready?
Yeah.
Now it's time for show and tell.
Ferguson, what does your show and tell smell like?
It smells old, Kevin.
Wow. Like Ben Gay old?
Sort of, but not that bad.
Oh.
So this is a 45 box. This is my dad's 45 box from when he was a kid.
That's gold right there without even being opened.
And this is my musical education right here.
Oh, man, this is going to be good.
So the 45s back when they had them, it's called the Amphile Platter Pack. I can show you inside when it's open.
Does it come with cheese? Oh, my gosh, it's all like a filing cabinet.
Yeah, it's a file cabinet. It's got space for 50 records in it.
Wow.
And it's got a little index here that my dad filled out when he was a kid.
Oh, my gosh.
And then apparently my mom, when they got married, took over a little bit.
That's beautiful.
There's some in her writing, too. Yep. So let's see. So this is what I listened to when I was a kid. We had an old Magnavox console stereo.
Yeah, this is going to be good.
And I would pile them up on the 45 spindle.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. We got Richie Valens with La Bamba. We got the Fleetwoods, Come Softly to Me. I'm not going to say all 50 of them.
No, well...
Charlie Brown, one of my favorites when I was a kid.
You know, he's a clown.
He is a clown, that Charlie Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard Topsy Part 2 by Cozy Cole? It's an instrumental.
No.
It's he was a drummer. If you check it out on Facebook, it's really I love Topsy.
Okay.
It comes in at the beginning, it's Topsy Part 1. And then they turn it over to Topsy Part 2, and then the drums kick in. It's awesome.
I'll check that out.
The bunch of Elvis singles, Everly Brothers, Chuck Berry, Tequila by the Champs.
Did you have Girls,
Danny
Girls,
and the Juniors.
Girls by Elvis?
He had the album.
I love that album.
Yeah, me too. What else we got here? The Silhouettes by the Rays. Oh, here's Pat Boone, April Love, Jerry Lee Lewis.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. The Twist is in here somewhere. I'm not sure where.
Is that the one you did last summer?
No, it's just the regular Twist.
Oh.
But yeah, I love this record box. I loved all these songs.
The thing that's so cool about that is that it still looks fresh. It hasn't been like bent and torn and pulled at and
well, it's been in this
years.
box. I guess I don't know. Like nowadays, they have all this acid-free stuff, but this is definitely not acid-free. The records aren't in sleeves.
Wow.
They're just in the file cabinet thing.
Now, how are the records conditioned?
They're really bad.
I thought maybe they were mint.
I don't know. I don't know if it had anything to do with me listening to them later, but
it could be.
Here's Money, the first Motown single.
Oh, wow.
I think my favorite part about these records, a lot of times, is the label. Let me see if I can get an example for you.
Like Decca?
No, not necessarily Decca, but I don't know. Were there any Decca records in America at that point in the 50s? I don't know.
Well, they were in the 70s. Yeah, there was. There had to have been.
Here we go. Delphi.
Oh,
Look, it's just ordinary, plain, but it's so.
It looks like someone took a
dude.
magic marker to it and just wrote Delphi across the top.
Yeah, and then they had the little numbering system, so you put the little gummed label number on the record.
Yeah,
and then everybody used to. Let me see. You could see my dad's name on the record there a little bit.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. I love this thing.
And that's Donna. Oh,
yep.
Donna.
La Bamba and Donna on the same single.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Jeez, I wish I was around when they were pressing those. That would have been
the
neat.
Fleetwoods. This is cool. The dolphin label with little dolphins on it. It's awesome.
You should put those in glass and put them up on the wall after you burn them USB into the computer.
Yeah, I have been thinking about doing that, but I need to get a new stylus first.
What's wrong? Your hair's not the way you like it?
Right, exactly.
Oh.
Exactly. What's your show and tell, Kevin?
It's all fun and jokes until someone gets... Oh.
That's right. All right, drink up.
Well, Ferg.
Yes?
My show and tell happens to be the Boss Pro SE70 Super Effect Processor.
Oh, wow. Is that what you're doing right now?
Which, after tons and tons of test runs, I finally figured out how to plug it into the overhead mic. And we can use it to do all kinds of stupid stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome. By stupid, you mean good, right?
Yeah, like using like telephone calls.
Right.
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Ferg.
Whoa. That'd be confusing. Oh, that's creepy. I have no idea what you're saying, but it's very creepy.
That's what it sounded like in 1985 when I would come home late. Here, I'll show you what it was like when I was a kid. I would walk in the door, and this is what my mother would sound like.
Honey, were you out late last night with your friends?
No, Mom, I was just out with my friends.
And did you do things you shouldn't have done? Because if you did, maybe you should have thought about that before you left.
That was what it was like when I was growing up. Do you want to hear?
Imagine being inside a lava lamp too while you're hearing that.
And here's my Jimi Hendrix, and then I'll stop. My Jimi Hendrix. Let me find a good one. Impression of him doing Star Spangled Banner. But anyway, so that's the effects processor, which we won't.
That's awesome.
Use once in a blue, especially for phone calls, because a lot of famous people call in.
They do. They like our show.
They really do. It's time for you to sing that song one more time, buddy.
After these messages, I'll be right back.
Hey, this is Sean from Throwback Reviews and my new show, The Average Runner Podcast. Now, I've ran multiple 5Ks, some half marathons, and this year I just finished my first full marathon. But none of that compares to the challenge I'm up against right now. And that's for the next 40 minutes. I gotta listen to Kevin and Ferg. Man, it's gonna be a long run.
We got to give him. Poor Sean is going to be out a little while from running because of his leg. He's still healing from
Achilles or something.
Right, his Achilles.
I can't remember what he said, but yeah.
So we all wish him well and a quick recovery. He will be doing shows though during that time period, and he's going to be interviewing some really cool people coming up on his show. So check him out at theaveragerunnerpodcast.com. Enjoy. I can't run. I listen to it for inspiration, just for my everyday life.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
me too.
If I run, I fall on my face. In fact, I was thinking of doing him a commercial, and I am going to do that. I'm going to do him a commercial for his show for next time you and I record. I don't want to give anything away.
It's time for music.
Are you ready, son?
I'm ready.
Tell me what you've been listening to.
I haven't had my record player plugged in for a while. I plugged it back in tonight, and I listened to this album. Can you see it?
The Land of Talk?
It's a band called Land of Talk. They're from Canada. I think they're based in Montreal.
America's hat.
Yes. But I hadn't heard of them until, I guess, maybe 2011 or so. I was going on a website for something else, and they had a music player on there. It was a Canadian website.
Yeah.
And their song came on, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, the song was called Swift Coin. And it's not from this album. It's from the next album they put out. And it reminded me a lot of a band called Interpol that I really enjoy.
Never heard of Interpol either.
So I looked them up on YouTube and found a lot of their music, and I really, really enjoyed it. This album is their first full-length album called Some Are Lakes. Somear, not summer. And I don't know. It's a woman called Elizabeth Powell. She seems to be the main person in the band.
Mm-hmm.
She's the guitar player, and she had a bassist and a drummer on this one, and they did some live stuff. And then the next album had a different bassist and different drummer. And then they kind of fell off the map around maybe 2013 or so, or 2012, and their website is gone, and I don't know what happened to them. They're a really good band. And
why does that happen all the time?
I don't know. I remember seeing back then, a few years ago, I liked their Facebook page, and she was selling her amplifier.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened there, but
well, it's like the jellyfish. They fell apart too, and then
yeah, but they didn't have to sell their amplifier.
Well, that's true. They all went on.
If I'm remembering right, this album was made. They give grants up in Canada to musicians.
We're moving to
Canada. And this album was made with a grant.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
and it's Hugh Grant.
Really, no,
Hugh Grant.
What? Probably my top 10 favorite songs of all time.
Wow.
And that is,
that's important.
Being a Beatles fan and being a music fan for so long, something that to come along that late in my life when usually your music, I've been hearing a lot lately, your music,
it sucks.
What you like is probably set at like age 33.
Yeah.
So for this to come like 10 years later and be one of my top 10 favorite songs.
So you were 41 when that came out.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Well, this actually came out in 2008. I didn't hear it till 2011 or 12 or somewhere around there.
Okay, so still.
But yeah.
You were 41.
I love the record a lot.
Now, is that the band? What if you had to put them next to somebody famous, who would they sound like? That in my ears would go, oh, they're not jellyfish-ish, are they?
No.
Beatles-ish?
No, I wouldn't say.
Edie Brickelian?
No way. No.
Because I know you love her.
No. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the song that I mentioned before that sounds like Interpol, they don't sound like Interpol. It's just that song that sounded like it to me. I don't know what to tell you. I tried to see if I could find her to ask her if we could play the song on here.
Oh, wow. That would be great.
Because I would love to have more people hear it, but I could not find her. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about that.
Me, I'm a part of your circle of friends. And we notice you don't come around.
All right.
Bing, bing. Hey. Well.
What's your music, Kevin?
Mine was Edie Brickell and the Bohemians.
No.
No, it wasn't. Mine was Ray Charles, The Essential double disc.
Oh, cool.
This whole week I've just been listening to Ray Charles. And I love it. And it has the old stuff, like the beginning stuff. Ding, 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 you know, that old, baby, please don't go. You know, that.
Yeah.
And then it goes into, what's another one? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more.
What you say?
And the legs go out and the hands go out and the skirt is stretched. And she comes out, I don't want you coming around me no more. Or it should be. I don't want you coming around me no more. I guess if you say so, I gotta pack my bags and go.
That's right.
So it's been a fun week. And then Georgia, I love.
Yeah.
And then the only one that's not on there that I wish was is that Christmas song that plays in the one that Chevy Chase watches in Christmas Vacation up in the attic.
I have not seen Christmas Vacation.
Oh, God.
I know. I need to watch it.
Oh, no. That is terrible.
I know.
How could you not see that? That's very important that you see that.
I know. I'm going to try and watch more movies this year.
Why didn't you see it?
I don't know.
Ever?
I don't know. No, I've never seen it.
You will die laughing when you see it.
Yeah.
You'll love it. I promise.
I keep hearing that, yeah.
Oh, gosh, I have a copy. I wish I gave it to you before you left.
Oh, that's all right. I'll see it.
Okay. I trust you, Wilford.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Ferg, it's time to go.
Yeah.
I had a really good time, buddy.
I did too. Thank you, Kevin.
This is going to be one fun show to edit tonight. For those who aren't going to hear it, we might as well go down a very short list of all the fun that we've had. We did a backup intro in case the original one doesn't work. And then during that, I got Voxers, which made the phone ring, but we got to talk to my buddy Phil, who talked to you via microphone.
Sort of.
And then someone rang my doorbell, and when I went up to go look and see who it was, nobody was there.
And I provided a commentary while you were gone.
Oh, crap. Well, I guess I know what the outtake is going to be tonight.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to hear a commentary from Ferg, which I haven't even heard yet, which makes it even more exciting. And thank you so much. Good, I got something to look forward to. Not just the show itself, of course.
Right.
Well, I'm going to end the show tonight with one of mine because I was listening to this album because it's the end of the summer, and I thought, what a better way to kick it off than listen to my own music. So I listened to Zerbatron, the Summer Memories album, where I do 80s music from 1980 until 1989, the best that I can. So I picked 1983's Summer Practice. So here it is, Summer Practice from 1983, me doing all the instruments. Enjoy it. Ferg?
Awesome.
Until next week, this is Ferg saying...
So long, everybody! So long. Wait. So long, everybody! Yay!
That was beautiful.
All of Zerbinator's music and podcasts are under the Creative Commons license, which allows retelling and rebroadcasting as long as the author is notified and credited. For more great escape pods, please visit www.zerbinator.wordpress.com. If you would like to contact Zerbinatorland, you can send an email to instrumentally@gmail.com or give us a call at 571-408-ZERB or 9372.
Uh-oh.
Someone's at the door.
Okay. You better go get it.
I'm scared.
Is somebody really at the door?
Yeah. I'll be right back. Shut the door and let the cat out.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Kevin is now answering the door. He's walking up the stairs. I can see Shelly in the mirror. Hi, Shelly. Shelly walked by. She's unaware of my presence. I hope she doesn't do anything embarrassing. What is she doing? She's off camera right now. Shelly's walking back. Hi, Shelly.
Nobody's there.
I heard somebody on the porch.
Nobody's there.
Huh, I heard somebody on the porch. I heard somebody walking on.
There is no one at the door. My plan is in effect. This remote-controlled doorbell ringer was the best
there was
investment
nobody
I've
there.
ever made.
Son of a bitch.
Kevin is now cursing, putting
do it live.
back his headphones.
Unbelievable. You there? Still?
I'm here.
I can't believe it. This is weird. All right, tell you what. I'm just going to edit Kanye's.
Okay.
I'm sorry to
That's
drag
all
you
right.
through all that.
No, that's all right.